Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chrisscape here. Basically, in this video, I'm going to be doing a bit of woodcutting while I talk about my new series that I'm going to be doing. To start with, I'm just going to be going through the rules of the series, just so you guys can get a feel for what I'm going to be doing. In a nutshell, it's basically just going to be a combat pure with no skills whatsoever. Yeah, so I'm going to go through the rules now anyway. Basically, rule 1, all skills must remain level 1 apart from the 7 combat skills, so hit points, attack, strength, defense, range, prayer and mage. I can get all those up, but nothing else. Now the only items that can be bought from shops and players is food, quest items, so items, anything needed to do a quest basically, I can use for the quest and nothing else. I can also buy prayer potions, bows, arrows and runes, following the reward system only there. Okay, rule number 3. All items bought must be bought with coins, so I can't trade any armor or anything like that in exchange for food, etc. Everything must be bought with coins. Okay, so there's no selling of any items to stores or players. The only way I can basically get rid of stuff is either drop it high L kit, low L kit, or just leave it in the bank. Okay, rule number 5. Items can only be obtained by monster drops, quest rewards, item spawns around the game, random events, and also clue scrolls. I'm also gonna allow myself to do the Stronghold of Security, but basically anything that involves other players, such as pest control, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Rule number 6. Nice woodcutting level there. Rule number 6. Items dropped by the players cannot be picked up unless I kill them. So, if they die from another monster, I can't get their items. If they just drop stuff randomly on the floor, like in a bank or something, I can't pick up those items. The only time I can pick up items from another player is if I kill them in the wilderness. But I'm probably not going to be doing very little, if any, PKing. So, but just to clear that up, I'm allowed to PK, but if it's anything obvious, like a guy walking around with 100 mil cash and then it lets me kill him, I'm not going to be accepting that either because it's too obvious. But if I get a legitimate kill in the wilderness, you know, if I get something like a strength army, I'm allowed to keep that because I've killed a player for it. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing very little, if any, PKing anyway. Okay, moving on. We've got rule number 7. So, items bought from players or Grand Exchange must be bought within 10% of the average market value. So, I can't get half price items from friends and things like that. I must pay legitimate market value for anything I buy, whether it's quest stuff, food, whatever. Okay, now rule number 8. Items bought for quests must only be used in the quests and then dropped or high alts, low alts. What I'm probably going to do with quest items is just put them in a tab in the bank and then obviously never use them. For example, black armour for Black Knight's Fortress. I can buy that either from a player or from a store. So basically I can use it for the quest and the quest alone. I can't use it to kill any other monsters or training or anything like that. Okay, rule number 9. The only way to obtain coins is from quest rewards, and monsters dropping coins, random events, and high alking, low alking items. Again, I'm going to allow myself to do Stronghold of Security, so there's another 10k as well from that. Okay, So, rule number 10. Other players cannot assist in killing monsters. If they do, I cannot take the loot. So if I eventually get to a position where I can go kill the Caliphate Queen and someone has a couple of hits on it, helps me out, even if I still get the drop, I can't pick it up. I've got to kill a monster all by myself with no assistance. If anyone does help me, I won't be picking the drop up, even if it's something like a D-chain from the Caliphate Queen. Okay, rule number 11. Money cannot be spent gaining armour, so whether it's buying it or whatever. Like, even if I get a Dragonic Visage, I can't spend money turning that into a Dragonfire Shield. I can't basically spend coins on gaining armour. They've got to be obtained through monster drops alone. But okay, rule number 12. If I do get armour like like Barrows, I can spend money repairing that because I've already obtained it from a drop. So I can spend money at Bob in Lumbridge getting the armour fixed. That's not a problem. So basically that's all the rules. It's obviously inhibiting my gameplay quite a lot, but I think it's still going to be very fun. So I'm going to stick a picture of all the rules at the end of this video anyway, just so you can look through them all in a lot more detail and just get a feel for what's involved in this series basically. Okay, that's the rules video out the way, so thanks a lot for watching and keeping out for more videos about this series.